Hey everyone. So before we start this next video, I just have a quick update. Sorry that we've been away for a little bit. I actually personally took some time off from YouTube to just kind of recharge and to, just basically take some time off. I want to thank everybody that has come along, everybody that is new here. We've picked up quite a few in the past couple months. And I want to say thanks to every single one of you and everybody that's been here since the beginning. And you guys are just amazing. A lot of things have changed since we've gotten back. It's actually been snowing off and on, not a whole heck of a lot. We're in November now, and we're just moving forward. Gonna finish out these Disney videos, and then who knows what's gonna happen next. We do have Chester Greenwood Day coming up, so be on the lookout for that. And the last of the Skywalker saga, The Rise of Skywalker, comes out. So I've been in a marathon of that, so I've been kind of busy, a little busy lately. But I wanted to let you guys know that before this adventure begins, that we're doing all right and everything's going good. Just needed to take some time off and just enjoy my time back and just get some work done, basically, so to speak. So we're still here, and the Back to the Future video was absolutely wonderful to make. I can't thank them enough for allowing us to go. So, and I want to thank you all for coming along. We've hit 100. We're at 117 subscribers now. Wow. Just amazing. So for this next one, this one is the golf. So you've probably already guessed what this next video is due to the title, but I wanted to come and talk to you guys personally beforehand. Stay through the whole thing if you possibly could. Give it a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe if you're new. Check out all the links down below. And enjoy. And remember, like we always say, stay safe, stay strong, stay positive. Enjoy the show. Okay, how do I switch this over? Is it this one?
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to go back with B&D Chronicles, starring your host, Beamer, Dawn, with their two boys, Tyler and Bradley. Together, and with their two children, this dynamic duo make up what is known as B&D Chronicles. So as they're out and about, just peeping around, you never know who these two might even run into. It could be Graham. It could be aliens. It could even be this guy. It could even be this lovely couple right here. So strap yourselves in, make yourself comfortable, and get ready to go back with B&D Chronicles.
Good morning, everybody. We're back. And this time, we're back at Oak Trail. Haven't been here since last year. We didn't come in May. And I do have a video, so link in the description, guys. We're going to go ahead and take you guys along. I actually forgot a couple things, so you won't be able to watch shot for shot, but I'm going to show you around the course, show you the holes, show you what we see. It's a little packed, so let's get on to it. Hole number 1, it's a par 4, playing the Oak Trail. And they also have foot golf out here as well. So just wait until these guys get out onto the green. Then I'm gonna get my 4-iron out, and we're gonna get out there into the middle of the fairway, hopefully. That's the plan, the loose plan. All teed up, rocket fire. Well, it doesn't look too bad. I got me a nice little pull cart, less than 100 yards away from the green, right out here in the middle of the fairway. Second shot, let's bring this home. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I did something that I usually tend to do, especially when I try to hit it a little hard. I bladed it with a 60-degree, which is what a lot of people like to call the weak sand wedge. So my best bet was to actually bail over to the right onto the fringe on the edge of the green. I'm a good 30 feet away. Surprisingly, I actually made it. One thing I love about these holes, have Disney type characters in the hole. It's so awesome. Okay, so the next hole is number 2. It's a par 3, 160 yards. from the white tees. Going straight over that way is a little knoll right over in here, and on the other side, a little undulating. Oh, I love this place. I've definitely missed it, and it's so cool that I actually got to bring my own clubs. These were actually given to me by my uncle, and he says that they used to be a PGA Tour pros before they were his. So there's a little history behind it. Super cool. One thing that I definitely wish I could do more in Maine of, because I love living there, is golfing. I've only gotten to do it a couple times this year already. So it's been kind of, I love playing it. When I lived in Texas, I got to play all the time. Oh, and I'm approaching my ball. Hey, approaching the ball, right? Approach shot. Never mind. With the green there. Just a little bump and run. Chip it on, get it nice and close. So as we're walking up, it actually looks like they're repairing the green side bunker here. And a little bit on the back side as well. Little repair work going on around here, not too bad. And look, I used a 5-iron. Got it nice and close. So I actually forgot to hit record, and there were people behind me, so I kept on moving. I'm off on to hole number 3. It's heading in that direction. Just gotta wait till those guys get on the green, and then I'm gonna hit rock and fire. A nice little left to right action. I have a tendency to slice it, so if I try to keep it straight, at least it'll go over that side of the trees, and I'll have a chance to clear it to the green. That's usually the way I tend to go. I ended up doing the complete opposite. Instead of coming up and over the trees, I ended up keeping it nice and low, and it just hugged the left side of this fairway, which is good, which opens up a decent range to the green for me. That's great. We'll see how it goes from here. Hopefully I don't duff it up. Too bad. A good 15, 18 foot putt. Not a bad approach. The ball rolled up to the hole like kids on Halloween and took the candy. Number 4, and on this hole, they actually have complimentary water. We're going opposite of that way. And opposites attract. Let's see if this hole brings us less than a bogey. One day I would love to make a golf video where it just looks so synchronized and so perfect, where I have everything set up, have almost the whole golf course to myself. That's almost impossible most places I go. It's usually packed or lots going on. But it's nice to come out and talk to you guys because, I mean, come on. Who doesn't want to join the club? I mean, really, join the club. Oh, I need to get one of those bumper stickers that says, I'd rather be driving a Titleist. Huh? Well, today I'm driving a Pinnacle, but that's all right. Woo, that wind's picking up. Can you hear it? It's thunder and lightning out here. Oh, wait, no, I'm just kidding. Well, that could have gone a little better. Look at this, right under the trees, above the trees, like right into it. I don't know what happened. Real quick before I go get my ball, and it was a good shot too. I punched it right between the trees. Got out in the middle of the fairway. I keep hearing all the Disney sounds. Just heard the fireworks go off by the castle. Right after that, they do that performance right in front of it. You know you're in Disney and having a great time whenever you're out playing golf in the sun with the wind, the blue skies. They said it was supposed to be thunder and lightning, but it changed. Whew. You hear that? Disney boats. So ideally, from the tee, this is where I should have been. The wind's going this way. Should have been a much better shot. Well, all things considering, that could have been a lot worse. Not too bad. Now it's time to go from number 4 to number 5. One thing to note when you're coming out here, pay attention to your tees. Oak Trail goes on this way, coming down from right over here. It intersects with Magnolia going that way. Just bear in mind to keep an eye on your tees when you're out here because they do intersect a little bit. And the last time I was out here, I almost teed off right there. Oh yeah, I remember this hole. I drove it way out that way. Actually, I think it might be the next one, actually. Matter of fact, I think it is the next one that I almost had a run-in with a gator. And he wasn't aiding me. There was no Gatorade involved. Now that I'm out here, I think it's time on the par 5 to use an old friend of mine. My dad's old Spalding 3-wood, one of the old drivers. I can smack this puppy better than my Nike driver. I think it is this one because the hole's off this way. It's a little bit of a dogleg left. Over in those trees right over there, there's a little bit of a creek very similar to this. I came very close. I hit it over the other side. I ended up running straight almost into an alligator. My ball was sitting within at least 4 feet of that thing. I told them, have a great day, enjoy the ball, I'm off. When you're coming out here, please watch for your wildlife. Don't go anywhere near them waterways. This is a public service announcement. And now that they're not in range, all teed up and ready to go. Well, I'm out there somewhere. I saw go a little right to the trees, and then I lost it. All right, guys. You know, I didn't see that. I could have sworn I saw it going along this way. But, all things considering, from where I was on the other side, across this, to land right there, the green's just over to the right a little bit. And actually, right over here, that's where it happened. That's where I had a close encounter with an alligator. Okay, I wasn't that close to him. He was more like 20, 30 feet. But I saw him. That ball was pretty dang close. I wasn't going anywhere near him. Not even today. I did see a couple turkeys though. So the plan was to launch it over that tree. Because as I said, I'm a left to right golfer. I usually slice it. Well, I kept it straight. And instead of it coming over this way to land somewhere in here, it lands right there. I'm still having fun though. It's a lot of fun just to be able to come out, to take time off of work, to come to Disney, to do this. It's so much fun. It's a real dream. Okay, that last hole wasn't the greatest. Talk about a triple bogey. Now I'm on hole number 6. There's a drinking fountain on this hole. And also, I think somewhere over there in Magnolia somewhere are some bathrooms for you to use. They don't have any on Oak Trail itself, but it's somewhere over on Magnolia there is. So just to let you know, if you're coming out here, like I said, a lot of stuff intersects or goes parallel to Magnolia. All right, I'm gonna change things up with my snake eyes for changing it from the driver to this. So, this whereabouts I am. 200 yards that way. I hit one into the trees, and this is a provisional or a mulligan, whatever way you want to see it. I wasn't sure if it came back out. Runs parallel almost with this stream here. All right, just gonna go across this bridge right over there. Avoid any gators out there. I don't see any. So if I'm going to be honest, which I am most of the time, that wasn't too bad of a shot. It's not too far. A good, about 20 yards from the hole. So earlier I mentioned that there is foot golf out here, and that's one of the holes right there. Most of them look like they've been covered up, so I don't think they're playing it out here today. Or if they are, they're not playing it till later. Where you sign up for regular golf, you can sign up for foot golf there as well. I don't know if you have to bring in your own ball, if you rent balls. I'm not quite sure. Maybe I'll get some information, find out a little bit more for you guys, what you can and can't do, maybe what some of the fees are when I get done with this. So with that hole down and the next one approaching, this next number is hopefully lucky number 7. This next hole is a par 5, number 7. 489 yards away. Kind of backed up a little bit, which is perfectly fine with me. I'm gonna sit in the shade, give me a little bit of water, let this breeze come in, let me regather my thoughts because I butchered that tee shot. So, and I'm going straight into the wind, as you can tell. You hear that? Straight into the wind. So it's gonna take everything I gotta keep it low, get it to roll. So the last time I was out here, that's actually not too bad. I landed right in there, and my second shot went right into the trees and out into the fairway. So hopefully after these guys move, I can actually, I'm gonna try and just lay it up. Probably use a 6-iron and just to lay it up. So yeah, I was in that trap last time. Ended up hitting it out of there. Came across this tree. And I landed right about here. But this time, I'm a good bit further. There's another hole for that foot golf game that they have that intersects out here. Be very careful if you do come out when other golfers are playing. They will be out on the course, so just keep an eye out. Bad layup for an approach shot. I'll probably take a good stiff 8-iron. No choke ups. Just power through the wind. At worst, I could duff it and go into the backside bunker. At best, I'll hit just the fringe of the green. And if I get lucky, if the gods of golf give me the strength, I get it in the hole. Real quick before I actually go to my ball, gotta be real careful, especially in these areas. That's what the outer shell of a golf ball looks like when it gets run over by a lawnmower. So like I said, at worst, I am lined up with the pin. However, I did aim this way and it went straight. So I'm in the rough and I got a difficult shot ahead of me. I don't want to overpower it, otherwise it'll go into the creek just on the other side. Well, not quite in there, but that's what I mean. I bladed it. Well, basically topped it, which gave it more roll. It hit the pin, but it didn't stay. Oh, not too bad. It's practically a gimme. This one has mini. No, I really haven't been showing those, but every single hole has one. So we're off to number 8. And I think I made a mistake earlier when I was talking about the other hole that intersected right here, because we're now passing 5 again. I may have been mistaken when I said that this was Magnolia intersecting. I think I'm wrong about that, because where we came coming this way, going that way with number 5, when I said that it intersected, I think right over here is the actual tee to number 8. I'm gonna go check and I'll let you guys know. I was wrong. That's Magnolia's tee box. Going parallel, par 4, number 8. Holy cow, it is, the wind has picked up right here on number 8 going into the clubhouse. That's golf for you. Wait, because they're teeing off right there. My dad and his son are playing together. This looks really, really nice. So just to let you guys know, this is what the Magnolia's tees look like, right, going this way. Like I said, this is going parallel. This is tee number 14 from Magnolia. And there's a little bit of history. In 1973, Hubert Green birdied this hole to cup a string of 5 straight birdies in a row to a record 63 that was to remain the course record until 1990. So there's a little bit of history of Magnolia. Magnolia and Lake Buena Vista are some of the best courses here on Disney property. Lake Buena Vista is actually a PGA Tour course. I've actually watched Tiger Woods and a couple other big names in golf play there. And like I said, we stayed there back in 2008 at Old Key West. We stayed there alongside one of the holes, and I watched that in golf all day long back in 2008 because I did not like the rain. Here's on the bucket list to play the other courses, especially Lake Buena Vista. But that's close to $200-300, and it's not an easy course. You actually are in tight quarters. Instead of trees, well, there are trees, but more or less, there are a lot of buildings in the way. A lot of resort buildings in the way as well. Can't tell you how many times I heard it go clunk.
while I was sitting there watching golf, I remember somebody hit it, and I was like, what the heck was that? And then I realized, oh, there's a golf course outside. Well, we're not the greatest, because I'm not having the greatest game of golf. I am having a lot of fun, however, but off the tee right over there, I smacked it to land right here. There's the green. So I've got to go over the trap there. It's right over that bunker, and I'm home. And it's off to finish it off with the par 3 9th hole. I think I hit that. Landed from over there. Holy cow. I think I hit that. I saw something fly. Another hole in the books. You finally found your home. The golf balls, they've been too good for their home. They don't want to go home. They just want to go out. Uh-oh, Happy learned to putt. It's the par 3 9th hole. 136 yards from here to there. Oh man, I wish I could have gotten that for you guys. We had a runaway cart down there. That one right there went from up there, he set it there, and it just kept on rolling. I wanted to go, it's the wildest cart in the wilderness. How close was that? Well, that's that. Fun playing at the happiest place on turf. My pull cart back real quick. Just want to kind of give you an overview. Right here is the Magnolia driving range. Right over there is the clubhouse where we came from. You just kind of come down here, check in right here, get your cart, and then right here is Oak Trail. And then just kind of come up this path and first tee's right there. Some of the wildlife that you can actually be expected to come across. The wild turkey. Of course, your mischievous alligators as well. Holy cow. They can reach up to the size of 14 feet for the males, and the females 9.8 feet. The diet's mainly fish, turtles, but we don't want to take any chances. We don't want to give them a reason to do anything. So just stay away from alligators. And the purple martin. For over 100 years, the purple martin has been nesting in birdhouses provided totally by humans. They travel from South America and across over 12 countries to nest in North America. If humans would stop supplying homes for the martins, they could possibly disappear. The purple martin not only gets its food in flight, it gets all of its water that way too. And over in Epcot, for a short period, they actually build nests. They have a little tour talking about the purple martins. It's pretty cool. Just found out about that recently, actually. And of course, another bit of wildlife you can get out here is the white-tailed deer. Wow. Population statewide is over 700,000. That is impressive. Most impressive. I think it's time to say goodbye to the Disney topiaries, to Oak Trail Golf Course. As to where I took the thumbnail last time. Good old Mickey golf. Some nice Mickey golf cart here. Look at the size of that wood there. Now that's a club. Mickey ain't joking around when he's playing golf, is he? Eventually we'll get to the other two, and maybe even Lake Buena Vista one day. So while I wait for my mom and get this going, I wanted to let you guys know that I did some information for you guys on the foot golf. They actually do it in intermittent volts, like 10-minute spurts. It starts at 2 o'clock, and I think he said it goes to about 7. Come out here, and they said the rates do vary. They only have the foot golf on holes 1, 3, 4, 6, and 7, I believe he said. And what they'll do, because they actually do it to where you won't have golf balls come flying over you, but they are located in different spots away from most of the shots. So you don't really have to worry about golf balls flying all over the head, because, I mean, goodness knows, nobody needs that to happen. But It's an amazing course. Come on out. The 3 courses that you can check in right over here are Disney's Magnolia, Disney's Palm Course, and of course the one that I just played, Disney's Oak Trail. And Lake Buena Vista is actually in a very different spot. So over here you have 3. You have Magnolia, Palm, and Oak Trail, right next to Shades of Green. Come back inside here at the clubhouse. Looks like one of Payne Stewart's golf attire. That's pretty cool. I like seeing stuff like that. Really cool. So this shop has just about everything that you need to either go onto the course or take home with you. From shoes to all types of golf attire. They've got it. This place is top notch. You can even join the Disney Vacation Club that has a golf membership program. Looks like it's only $9.99 plus tax per year. And this gets you your personalized Disney Vacation Club golf member. That's $199 in total value for the membership. And it's operated by Arnold Palmer Golf Management. Rest in peace, man. Yeah, speaking of Arnold Palmer, we got a picture of him up here with Goofy and Mickey. They even have some Malcolm DeMille stuff in here. Holy crud. The Children's Miracle Network Classic Wall of Champions. Look at that. There's Golden Bear himself. 1971, Jack Nicklaus. 1971, 1972, and 1973. Vijay Singh. I used to really watch him on the TV when I was a kid watching. That guy is really good with the golf ball. Some of the greatest names in golf history have come to play, including Michael Jordan. You remember when he got that hole-in-one and then suddenly went to Looney Tune land? Tiger Woods on the wall here. There's Jack Nicklaus yet again. Wow. Pretty cool. Disney is definitely home to a lot of great things, including great names in golf. One of the greatest games ever played. Just outside from over where we were in the clubhouse, we have a little putting green over here. Just over on the other side is the Shades of Green, a military hotel for people that are in the armed forces. And you just come on from the other side of the door where we were when we just saw the Hall of Fame pictures. Got 30 years of classic moments and loads of signatures. Check that out. From Tiger Woods to Jack Nicklaus to David Duval, Hal Sutton, Payne Stewart, and Mark O'Mara. Here we got a picture of Tiger Woods with Mickey, where Tiger Woods was the 1996 and 1999 champion of the National Car Rental Golf Classic at Walt Disney World Resort. Well, the last time I was here, I actually came in here to show you guys the bathroom. I'm gonna show you a little more. You got the full-size shower in here. And here's the locker room. And all these names in here. I found Vijay Singh's when he comes. This is his locker. Tiger Woods, number 57 right there. Wow, that's pretty cool. Full-size mirrors. Just imagine yourself standing right next, or in the same spot that a PGA Tour pro once stood right before they went on to this course. Some more lockers right over here. Wow. Pretty cool, guys. Pretty cool. Well, that about wraps things up here at Disney's Oak Trail. So I think it's time to say goodbye to our friend Mickey here. We had hit a lot of shots out there. Some not so good, some... Actually, the putting was spot on almost all day. So that's a good thing. That's improving. What I think I really need is to get my grips re-gripped. It's been a few years. I've put it off and I need to get it done. I want to thank you guys for coming along for another round here at Disney's Oak Trail, right across from the Polynesian, right near the Shades of Green. So with that being said, we love you guys. Stay safe, stay strong, and stay positive. And for the sake of the video, hit them straight. Bye. You know, I don't smoke anymore, but this is pretty cool. The Disney D with a T in there. I don't smoke anymore, but that's pretty cool. So yeah, I actually just found out that this actually does run. It has been used in plenty of tournaments. Also found out that it was used not too long ago for the Special Olympics. They use it usually for those types of purposes and stuff like that. They found out that it actually has some gas to it. Mickey was born to be wild. He joined the club and yeah. I completely forgot to tell you guys that I use the Pass Harbor Plus pass in order to come and play. That gets you 1 round of golf per day at the Oak Trail 9. Just to let you know in case you guys get that same thing. And if you guys want to book a trip just like I did, here's some words from my friend Danae at the end of the video. Just leave it now and look at the size of those tees. Right across from the Shades of Green. Just got picked up. Whew. I had to catch it. I had to tuck and run and just jump right into the car. She wouldn't stop. She's a maniac on the driveway. On a golf course. You do have to show some ID. Just to let you know when you come in. One last thing. And then you're right across from the Polynesian, which right there. You're this close. Alright guys, seriously. It's time to go. I can't take it anymore. Goodbye. I'm just gonna leave you right here. On the golf course. You guys can just stay right there. In the trap. It's a trap!
Have you been enjoying B&D Chronicles adventures at Walt Disney World? Have you been thinking about taking your own family on a Disney vacation, but are overwhelmed with the planning process? How about you contact me, Visit Mickey with Danae. Planning services are totally free and I can take care of all your Disney planning needs, from hotel, park tickets, dining reservations, and fast passes. Interested in going to Disneyland? Yep, I do that too. Disney Cruise Line? I got you covered. Disney's Aulani Resort and Spa in Hawaii. You'll be saying aloha in no time. Just contact me for a free quote to get you started. Have a magical day.